And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Miami Marlins. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in the ball game. If you do that, you got
just about
former
set
Philly
to go.
Prospects Association,
Pitching
trained
in
in
this game,
the offseason of 2019, Virginia team record toast is 12 starts, 6 and 5 with 5 ERA, big nice
was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Here's Trey Turner. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. In the air, out towards right center. Birdie glides to his left. One up, one down. Here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Ball to strike. And that one fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
That's off the mark, and the count is even, 2-2.
It's a good take.
Bounce to the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out on the play. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. Next pitch is outside. 2-1. And another ball. Left-hand batter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And here is Josh Harrison. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd. Back here in Miami, and our pitcher in this game, Ranger Suarez. And for whatever reason, he's been more effective on the road like this than at home, Chris.
Boog, I really think he likes being the villain. This is a guy that seems like he thrives off of the negative energy in those away ballparks and gets better the more hostile the crowd gets. So whatever the reason is, he's got good stuff combined with the right type of attitude, and I think that's why he's been so effective away from home this season.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at 1st and 2nd with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
He's got it. Runner tags up for 3rd. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. The 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, great stop. Over to Turner for 1. Over to 1st. Safe. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. And now the lefty runner on the go. Bounce to 3rd. Boom. Throws on to 1st. And that is that. New inning getting started. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And now 2-1. Good eye right there. The 3-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Happ moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. Up the middle. Oh, great stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. We head to the bottom of the second. And now for the Marlins, Ian Happ. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
That one ripped left field. And off the base of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Swings and misses. 2 gone. Jacob Stallings now. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, and the runner holds. Happ stands at second with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. Next one is off the plate. 3 and 2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at second. 2 down. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Schwarber in pursuit. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Marlins lead. And welcome back. And now Bryson Stott. And now it's even up.
2-2.
Next offering misses down and away. Righty delivers. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. 1 down. Phillies down a run. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Trey Turner now. That misses. 2 and 1. In the air, right field. Grabs it on the run. And that ends the inning. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They trail here 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, John Birdie. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him looking for the strikeout. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Here's Joey Wendell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed. That one in for a strike. 2-2. swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
On the ground. Safe at second.
All right, you gotta be faster than that, dude.
Back-to-back singles. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
At the plate, Garrett Cooper. Arise on second. Chisholm at first. 2 out of the inning. Next one just misses. Now 2 and 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Garrett Stubbs. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And now 2 and 2. And now the count filled up 3 and 2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Ground ball to the right side. Cooper takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Josh Harrison, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And now 2 and 2. Line drive, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here's a tapper towards short. They get the force, and that is that. One left for Phil. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. The 2-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Gene Segura at the plate here. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2. That's down and in.
2-2.
The wind of the pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. The 1-1. Bounced out to short. Turner with the throw to first. Garcia gone on the play. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. So now 1 and 2 to Rhys. Got him. Foul tip, strike 3.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Digging in, Alec Bohm. The 1-1. And that one upstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Edward Cabrera up and throwing. Cueto warming up as well. Next pitch is downstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. This is Bryson's stop. And the right-hander deals. That one lifted to left. Half puts it away. 2 down. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Struck out swinging his first time. Tapped softly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is that. Back here in Miami, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Jacob Stallings. Ground ball right side. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. John Birdie at the plate. 1 for 2. Started after it. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And a 1-2. On the ground to third. Boom. Zips it to first. Home half of the 5th inning. Moving along. 2 quick outs. And now Joey Wendell. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
That's towards center. Marsh moves under it. And that's the inning. And the Marlins. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Matt Barnes up and loosening in the pen. Oker. Turner runs. Lifted in the air down the left side. And a base hit.
Let's go, boys.
Back-to-back base hit.
New pitcher on here. Steven Oker hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Over to first, and he saved. The pitch. In the dirt. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Three-two on the way. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Go to second. Out there. And the inning.
Freaking ball.
Back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Luis Ariz stands in. Slow roller to first. Hoskins. And he takes it himself for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. And 1-2. In the air, right side. Harrison sizes this one up. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. That's to third, and it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a...
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. One left for
boys.
Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Right-hander kick steals. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Got him swinging. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for Miami, Gene Segura. That's a laser base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Makes it safely. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the 7th.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 1 away.
Up next, the catcher, Jacob.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jacob Stallings. And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That's a little bit low. Segura leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Struck him out without a swing. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. A 1-1.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Schwarber makes the grab, and that's the inning. A.J. Puck takes over on the mound, on for his 20th appearance of the year. Now here is Bryson Stott. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Edmundo Sosa.
Number 33, Edmundo Sosa.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one in the air center field. Puts it away for the out. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Trying to bunt his way on. Now the throw to first on the run. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume it's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off. Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Left field, and Real Muto is out, and that will end the inning. Staying in the game on defense, Edmundo Sosa. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. New pitcher on now, Andrew Bullock. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 64, Andrew Bullock.
Swings through that one. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Turner makes the grab. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1. And there's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Harrison turns, moving to his left. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play, and it drops foul in the corner. Struck him out looking. Marlins leave 1, but they're on top. Tanner Scott gets the call from the pen.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And there's a ball. This to center field. Birdie under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next one misses. 2-1. Next pitch is popped up. Out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Last chance for the Phillies. Now here is Nick Castellanos. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. Good eye right there.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And a pitch. spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down.